What's up, you guys? Welcome or welcome back. So you already saw the title of the video. That's why you clicked on it. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I have been allowing my niche to find me, okay? Well, how do you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you not niche down? I am going to explain my 3 reasons why this growth strategy has really been working for me, okay? Before we go ahead and hop in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, and also make sure that you are paying attention to those notification bells as well, so you can see when those videos are going up on the channel, okay? So, reason number 1, if you niche down out of the gate, you're going to lose opportunities for creativity. Why would you think that? So here's my reasoning behind that. Niching down out of the gate, I feel like you put all of your focus on making sure that you're staying within that niche, right? Okay, which is great, that's perfect. But if you niche down too far, and let's say you take off in that area, you're gonna be stuck in that niche, okay? It's going to be hard for you to branch off after that. What I've been noticing is, since I have been trying out different strategies with the content that I've been making, I can see where I'm best fit at. So instead of niching down to the extreme, I've been allowing myself to be open with my creativity, and I've been noticing what areas people come to me for. So I started off my YouTube journey doing makeup tutorials. There's 1,000,001 makeup tutorials, like probably billions out there. So me coming in 2022, where makeup tutorials have been done since, I mean, 07, 08, 09, like all of the OGs that are out there doing makeup tutorials, you know, people are going to go to them first because those videos have high engagement, those videos have high numbers of watch activity. So it's kind of hard to go into that kind of realm, like that niche specifically, doing makeup tutorials, because there are a lot out there. Now, I'm not saying that your videos can't, you know, take off in that area, but you have to be able to stand out in that area. And how can you stand out when people don't really know you? So you've got to be able to have other ways that people can get to know you and want to come to you and trust you for your judgment, okay? Insert here. So I was editing my video and I was like, you know what? There's something else that I wanted to point out about allowing your niche to find you. So pick 5 to 10 things that you're good at. So let's say you're good at cooking, you're good at explaining social media marketing, you're good at makeup, you're good at blah, 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 blah. I'm a jack of all trades. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm good at and just naturally gifted at that I want to be able to share, but I should pick 5 to 10 of those things. That way, when I'm making a video, I can start to kind of drop little elements into each video, or I can make a whole separate video. That way, if you start to see that you're picking up traffic in one area versus another, you can then shift your videos to go towards that direction, which then you have allowed your niche to find you, and you can have a better opportunity at growth because now you're making the right video. So just keep that in mind. Pick out 5 to 10 things that you're good at. Make, you know, a video here, a video there. It doesn't have to be a long video, but just watch how the traffic picks up in whatever area. That way you can pay attention to the analytics on that and allow your videos to grow in that specific area for where your audience is. So let's go ahead and jump back into the video. Rolling into tip number 2. Wait a minute, let me check my notes, because I forgot. I didn't memorize them, but I have them right here. I promise I did. So tip number 2 is that, again, and these kind of tie into one another, but my second tip for letting your niche find you is that this will allow you to be your most creative, okay? So we all start YouTube journeys and social media journeys and all of that because we want to allow our creativity to shine through. And I feel as though when I started off, I was niching down just into the makeup industry, but I have so much more to offer than just doing makeup. I like to laugh, I like to have fun. So am I the girl that's gonna dress up and be pretty every day? No, I like to do that sometimes, but every day that's not me. So I don't wanna niche down into a market where I'm just taking pictures every day and taking, you know, blogging my life, because quite honestly, baby, I don't have a lot to show you. So you would be bored watching my vlog. But I'm saying all that to say that if I would have niched down too much into just the makeup industry, then I wouldn't have been able to kind of let my creativity, you know, just shine through as far as doing other videos like these, where I'm starting a social media marketing series where I am going to help you guys brand and help you guys understand that if you are using social media nowadays, you need to be using it strictly for business purposes. And we'll get into that in another video, because right now, if you're not using it as a business, if you ain't using it as a business, if you're not using it as a business opportunity, then what are you doing on social media? But anyway, like I said, we'll save that for another video. But just again, let your creativity fly during your conditioning process. And the conditioning process is you just growing into this next phase. Let all of your creativity out, because you never know, someone might come to you for advice on a certain area instead of another area. And so you want to be able to make sure that you can let all of your creative outlets come out versus just niching down into one specific area. Okay, so which brings me into my third tip, which again, I need to look at my notes because I forgot. Your audience will appreciate your authenticity. And what I mean by that is, if you are truly being your creative self and you are allowing your creativity to shine through, it's not going to be so rehearsed. It's not going to be so refined. It's going to be raw, authentic moments. And I say this all the time on my social media platforms, is that people gravitate to relatability. They want to see somebody who they can relate to, somebody who, you know, is maybe similar to them, similar to their background, similar to their circumstances. So, you know, I have 3 kids. I've said that before. I have 3 kids. I'm a wife. I've been a wife now for 10 years. Me and my husband have been together. Well, we've been together 11 years. So somebody might gravitate to me because of that purpose. So it's always great to be able to show your authenticity, your raw and realness. You can share your personal, you know, life to whatever extent you want. So I choose not to put my kids all over my social media platform, because for me, I want to keep them protected. Same thing with my husband. He has been featured in some of my videos, especially on my TikTok, but for the most part, I keep him private to myself. So what was I saying? Lord have mercy. Authenticity. So again, when you are being your authentic self, people can relate to that. People will gravitate to that. And more than anything, that's how you're going to get the base of your following. That's where your true followers are going to come from, are the people that really want to see you and appreciate your realness and your rawness. Okay, so when you are again allowing your when you are allowing your creativity to shine through, you are being in your most raw and real forms. You are allowing your content to be everything from comedy all the way down to dramatic if you wanted it to be, but people will appreciate all of it in between. Okay, so I know this was a very quick video. I didn't intend for it to be long, because I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys about those 3 tips why I have chosen not to niche down right out of the gate. I am allowing my niche to find me. I am allowing the people out there, the viewers, to find me and figure out what niche fits best for me, because I just feel like it's working for me. And I think it will work for you too, if you have the personality to show it. And that we are going to touch on in another video, because everything on social media is going to come down to your personality. You could have all of the tips in the world to give somebody, but none of it is going to matter if you can't sell it with your personality. So we are going to do that on the next video. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So again, I hope these tips worked out for you today. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.